Hello everybody, hello and good day to all of you. We are none other than your hosts, tuning in every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I am DJ Yan.
And DJ Francine. Welcome back to our radio program, The Thomasian Scope, Love Letter, and to yet another Saturday to discover more about ourselves and those around us.
We hope that all of our listeners today are having a great day with your families, friends, or even that special somebody.
Speaking of that special somebody, we are just about to start our main segment, Anonymous, where we read one of your personal concerns about entering, preserving, and protecting your relationships.
Yes, and I am already so excited to listen and give my advice on your stories. So, don't forget to text 0932 for us to see.
And we have our first letter from 1CMT Anonymous.
Hi DJ Yan and DJ Francine. To start, I have recently celebrated my 4th year relationship with my boyfriend. We met through a mutual friend and have been dating since college graduation up till now, when we are both working office jobs. He has always treated me well, with respect, and a mutual understanding regardless of our difference in our dislikes and likes or opinion on certain things. He knows almost everything about me, and I to him. When I was hurt or in a bad mood, he always knew how to make me feel better. Besides this, we both heavily support and look out for each other in everything we do.
I felt as if he was truly the one. And when he suddenly proposed to me, I was more than ready to get married. However, after agreeing to his proposal, I slowly realized that I didn't really know everything about him. There were times where he was angry with me for something so minor. There were times where even I ended up arguing with him over pointless things. And ever since the proposal, I was starting to doubt if we were truly capable of being with each other, given all the fights and conflicts we'd have so far. Though I know deep down I truly love him, and the same for him to me, I'm having a hard time trying to strengthen a relationship and love despite the obstacles.
Thank you so much 1CMT Anonymous for sharing that.
I can say that it is really difficult for the both of them, but they can always talk about that stuff. She can always tell her partner about what she feels, since he also deserves to know. And if the guy loves her so much, then the guy would accept and wait for her. But the thing is, the guy would probably get hurt. We all know that marriage is a very important and it is a very heavy responsibility.
Once they get married, it's all over. It will be difficult for them to go back to what they were. So, if the girl is doubting, much better to think about it than to let everything flow on its own. She can talk to the guy about the things she's overthinking so that they can work it out together. If the guy cannot do anything about the doubt she's having, then that's sad because he doesn't have the ability to remove that.
We must always remember that dating and engagement are two different things. You have mentioned that you and your now fiancé have been dating since college days, and he has always showered you with the proper attention and care that you deserve to get from him, which is good. That is because when you are dating, you are striving to show your partner your good side. But as you have given the answer that he wishes, he may think that his efforts have finally paid off and it is time to lay off the effort. Does that make sense, Sender?
Since you are now in the engagement phase, things would be different now. Having arguments is not technically a bad thing, as it has been proven that it can strengthen your bond with that certain someone. But there are also limitations and things to consider. To give you advice, dear sender, I say that you take things slow, even if you both love each other and you can see him in your future. This engagement period serves as an opportunity to help you both assess if you can handle each other's differences, to see your compatibility with the important people in his life, and to check if you can fully accept and love them as they are, not just the version that you are used to during your dating stage, but him as a person full of flaws.
You know, a lot of people, especially during this generation, they rush things too much. They're just too in love with the idea of happiness and love to the point that they tend to skip other stages of a relationship.
To everyone who is listening, let me tell you this. Strengthening the relationship and making things work requires the effort of two persons. Assess yourself, your significant other, and the people around you very carefully. A relationship strives despite the challenges faced when both you and your partner are dedicated to make things work. Talk it out. Be open and honest with each other. State your motives and find a common ground. A relationship is a responsibility that must be taken seriously with proper approach.
If you are still dating or engaged, don't act or do commitments typically observed on married couples. Marriage is a sacred and permanent contract between a man and a woman and has taken a vow under the eyes of God, so you must be 101 sure that you are really ready for that commitment with your significant other.
Remember, engagement is the final stage before starting your married life, and it's okay that during this stage, you both might feel that you are not really compatible, or the reason to be committed to that one person till your life ends is not that enough. It's always okay to back out while there is still time. Save yourself and that person from future misery. But then again, let's always hope for the best.
I hope we have helped you gain insights and provide you some assistance in order for you to make a decision and know what to do with your relationship. Thank you so much for reaching out, dear sender. We know that there are other listeners out there who might have the same dilemma, and we hope that you have learned something from us.
Always remember that even when it comes to relationships and love, always seek guidance from God. Pray for yourself and for that person. To end this session, let me share with you a verse from the Bible that I think fits our sender's situation. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. By Romans chapter 12, verse 10. No matter what obstacles you encounter, love and respect for each other will help overcome them. Again, this has been DJ Yan
and DJ Francine, and stay tuned for the next segment of Anonymous only here at the Thomasian Scope Love Letters. Bye-bye!